It's a 1st and goal for San Francisco. 2nd and goal. Couple of fakes. Purdy, quick throw. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Robinson again, and the 49ers strike first.
A lot of deception here on this play. They fake the jet sweep, fake the toss, and a little bit of eye candy. Mitchell just can't squeeze that coverage tight enough, and a good throw just above the helmet to Robinson. I'd expect a lot of Saquon and more scrambles.
That's a pretty good run for Barkley with a big hole into San Francisco territory. He goes and down to the 32.
It's a great place for this defense to try to start today.
On the fake, Hurts looking to throw. Near side, complete for a 1st down. It's A.J. Brown's 1st catch of the day. 3rd down. Here is Barkley looking to bounce outside. Barkley, what an effort, and a 1st down for the Eagles. They give it to Goddard on the sweep. Dallas Goddard's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
An underhand shovel. This is just a jet sweep to Goddard coming across. Seal the edge of the defense, and Pinnock's free.
Dallas Goddard, his first career rushing touchdown. He's got 12 total touchdowns on the year, and Elliott at the point is no good. 3rd and 6. Purdy, near side, strong throw, but it's going to be short. It is caught there, but a couple of yards short is Robinson. Trying to solve it. 3rd and 7 now is Hurts. Has some time, lets it rip over the middle, and it's caught by Darius Cooper for a 1st down. Just 9 catches during the regular season, but the rookie delivers there. There's Hurts. Getting time. Nice catch by A.J. Brown. That throw was a little low, but he hauled it in into San Francisco territory.
Yeah, no help in the deep part of the field. Great opportunity to throw it.
Hurts blitzes coming, going far side. It's knocked away. Upton Stout, the tremendous rookie, saw it, made the play, and the 49ers take over. 3rd and 9, 4-man rush. Purdy looking to run. Ajomo in hot pursuit, and Purdy's well short. Chased out there. Boy, the big guy, Ajomo, really had some wheels. Here's Hurts, throwing far side. A.J. Brown has the catch. Going to pick up about 8 with 3 seconds left. Here's Hurts. Over the middle he goes. Devontae Smith makes the catch and forward right around the 1st down. Blitz coming. Hurts gets it to Smith with a turnaround catch. It gets stopped. Wow, big time hit by Jair Brown, who read it all the way. 3rd and long, 4-man rush. Hurts is all day. Throws to Devontae Smith. Has a little bit to go. Think he's going to be a little bit short. We'll see. 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up Barkley, who's looking for a block. Great move from Barkley. Oh, Barkley breaks through to the 30. So patient on that catch and run for Saquon, who gets it down to the San Francisco 30, and he picks up 20.
Do some dirty work of his own.
Staying out there, too, is Bigsby. Gonna give it again. Looking for a couple blocks. Bigsby stays up. It's got this crowd juice down to the 10. Well, they picked him up from Jacksonville after week 1, and they picked him up for kick return purposes, but Hurts on the keeper. Rolling, caught for the touchdown. Guess who? Dallas Goddard, another one.
If you're blocking within a yard, you can drive that defender. You could drive that defender 5, 6, 10 yards downfield. Great flag pickup, touchdown for the Eagles.
There you go. So it's like Michael Oher in the blind side where he took the guy.
It's going to rely more on Purdy and some of these receivers to open up some production for other guys.
Like this, coming inside to George Kittle, who makes his 1st catch of the day. Man, this is really tough to watch. George Kittle, one of the greatest players and one of the greatest guys, frankly, in the NFL. And this is not good for the right leg.
No, just trying to brace himself and a little too much pressure on that lower leg. Let's hope he's okay. It's a huge loss for the Niners. Just emotional loss, physical loss. The tone setter in the run in the pass game. Heartbreaking to see.
Now they got to figure it out. Without one of their leaders, is pretty well rifling over the middle. good response from Purdy. Hot. McCaffrey stumbles, falls short. Just kind of tripped, and now it's fourth down.
Send the kicker out to try to make it a three-point game.
Eddie Piniero's been in the league a while. His first career playoff game, and he hits his first kick from 36 yards out.
He's done a remarkable job coming in there as a reserve tackle.
Third and long, blitz is coming. Hurts sees it, trying to take a deep shot again, and Brown can't catch up to that one. He was covered pretty well by Green. Fans want a flag. There is none.
A couple near misses to your Pro Bowl receiver, A.J. Brown. That first one on the post open, and then this is the go route where he almost always catches those, and the frustration mounts. Sirianni on, get off the field. And again, just a little colorful with this star wideout. They have a great relationship. It kind of makes a lot of that.
You're
I think
okay.
it's two great competitors, and in the heat of the moment, they know how much they care for one another, and vice versa when the Eagles are on offense.
Purdy, 1:19 to go. Gets out of a sack, but not the next one. Taken down by Jalen Carter. Saquon Barkley, 71 rushing yards in that first half. He's off to a good start here, racing through the middle. As we go downstairs to Aaron.
I never yelled at a coach.
I never saw it. Third down. Here's Hurts. Barkley drops the ball. He picked his head up, I think, was looking at the upcoming Upton Stout. You just wish him a speedy recovery. Now the 49ers have to do it without him, and Purdy's in a lot of trouble. Racing around, looking to run against Ball, who chases him out of bounds out by the 10. 10 for the 49ers, who used their first timeout already of this half to avoid a delay of game previously. Here's Purdy, heavy pressure, throws, good throw and catch. It's Robinson again, who's been a big factor today with a touchdown and a 61-yard catch, and he delivers there.
Quick motions, quick adaptations for this offense to succeed.
Here's McCaffrey, run game, breaks a tackle. McCaffrey, good run out across the 40. First miss snap of the game. You get the idea. Purdy to throw, pressure in his face. Intercepted! It is picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
He's open on the front side of the route to the right, but he came off it so quick. Trying to find Sky Moore on Quinyon Mitchell. Little bit of pressure, erratic throw, and way too easy for Mitchell.
Now 3rd and 19. They rush 4. Hurts going to throw underneath the guy who is going to be tackled immediately by Garrett Wallow. And the Bluebirds raining down. 3rd and 9. Eagles send a blitz. Purdy has it picked up, throws near side, and it's incomplete. We can get a hold of that one. 3 straight 3 and outs for them. See if they get something going with Saquon Barkley. Jump cut, hit behind the line again. It's been a theme, and the Niners get there with C.J. West, the rookie. Blitz coming. Hurts gets rid of it. Devontae Smith is wrapped up. Good tackle that time, man. Marquise Siegel, the rookie. Barkley swung, hit behind the line again. It's Bryce Huff, the ex-Eagle this time. Going in this direction earlier in the game if they don't get this. Hurts on the quarterback draw, design run, and he's going to slide down well short. So he gets a couple more yards, but now we'll see Elliott. Elliott's kick is perfect, right down the middle.
The one that ended up being intercepted there by Purdy, just if he makes the right read. There are some guys open in the secondary today, just like that.
On the fake, Purdy's got time. Has Juszczyk wide open, room to run. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, puts his shoulders down and down to the Philly 40. Sky Moore again, little trickery. Who's thrown it before? Going deep, McCaffrey. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers, but there's a flag. Wait. Hold on. Let's see what the flag is.
So much deception. Here ends up being your passer. Give it to Sky Moore on the jet sweep. And then I don't know why Blankenship comes out of coverage. He feels McCaffrey there, but he kind of goes to approach the running back, or excuse me, Jennings. And then who else? Christian McCaffrey. And then they're out of rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. Gets it out to Barkley, who gets a block and a good one for Barkley, who breaks a couple tackles, and there's a first down. far side. It wasn't a good block by Cooper. It was a hold, apparently.
No, he thought he had him coming up there on Pinnock, and again, just wrestles him to the ground. You got to know when the back's by you, Saquon's probably going to run through that arm tackle anyway. Little job of acting, but you're okay with that if you get the call.
Four-man rush. Still some pressure. Hurts throws on the run, and it's incomplete. Barkley, the intended receiver.
Tremendous confidence in one another. That's how you go on the road in the playoffs and have a lead in the fourth quarter.
There's Purdy looking to throw. Wide open is his man as Juszczyk again rolls his way for a first down. Just to remind you that AWSAI on the NFL. Purdy with time. Floats one deep. It is intercepted. It's Quavion Mitchell, number 2. Up and running is Mitchell. And now he's still going.
Yeah, there's Tonjes on the crossing route. I mean, Mitchell has so much more speed on that throw. He just easily undercuts it. Probably couldn't believe that the ball was being thrown. It looks like there's a little separation, and that ball hangs up there a little longer when it's up there than anyone with more speed.
Play fake. Hurts. Rolling. Looking. Gonna take it and run, and then gets enough for a first down for a slides down. And there's a penalty at the end of it.
Here he was on the slide. Hurts getting out of there, and he knows he's kind of getting into danger. I'm not sure. I kind of roll my eyes at those, Dean. What do you think?
I know, it's tough on the defender. We talked about this. It is a late slide, but he still can't go to the head neck area. It looked like there was some contact. I don't love it. I think it's hard on the defender in that situation to avoid that.
From their 36, it's Barkley. Dancing around. Good cut from Barkley. Getting a little traction is Barkley now. Right around first down. Hurts. Rifles one over the middle. It is caught, but short of a first down. It is Shipley who makes the catch. It's going to be a 4th and about 3. Elliott up, and he drills it up and through. You know, those practice reps work. Late blitz. Purdy can't find it. Breaks through. Looking to run on a fake, and Purdy close to a first down. He should have it. A rare rep at tailback. Purdy has some time. Zips it, and it's caught. Coming back is DeMarcus Robinson, who's over 100 yards on the day. An unlikely hero, and he's been great.
Not in Carroll, Jennings and McCaffrey. Still plenty of weapons out there for them to move the ball down the field.
They set up a screen. McCaffrey, couple blocks. Christian McCaffrey. Good cut. And a first down. Ooh, that was pretty. So a first down. McCaffrey racing left. Breaks a couple tackles. And he's inside the 10. It's a 1st and goal for the Niners. 3rd and goal. Purdy, pressure. Steps up. Touchdown, San Francisco! It's McCaffrey!
This is the guy who catches it. McCaffrey, of course it's McCaffrey. Look at this route. Comes across, dips underneath Williams, sells the flat route onto Kobe Dean, and then his quickness to get back to the inside, and Purdy's awareness to know where he's at.
Now the extra point is missed, so the Eagles missed one earlier, and now it's San Francisco's turn. Tackled immediately by Kendricks for a short gain. 3rd and 5. Blitz. Picked up. Hurts. A.J. Brown drops it. Oh, my goodness. Drop out of the blitz. Hurts looking, throwing. Caught for the first down. Dallas Goedert keeps them alive. 4-man rush. Hurts stands in wide open. It's Devontae Smith who's taken out of bounds right around the marker at the 35. That should be good for a first down. Stay with rushing 4. Hurts over the middle, quick throw. Smith, Devontae Smith, another first down. He's down to the 20. They do snap it. A lot of time on the clock. Hurts going to take out the run. Tripped up from behind. Boy, that would have been a big gain. Keon White made a nice shoestring tackle. They Back at him. Hurts. Needs 11. Over the middle. Tip. Incomplete. San Francisco takes over. Looking to take away the upset. For all the things he's done, all the wins he's gotten this team, all the championships they've got.